Hello, beautiful souls. Happy Friday to you all. I hope you're having a wonderful day at work, or if it's Saturday across the world, you're getting into Saturday. Some people are internationally. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. My name is Roxana Treem, and I am a women's lifestyle coach. And my business is called Women's Lifestyle Coaching. It is online, located here in Pacific Northwest, Portland, Oregon. So my mission and purpose is to help women around the world to thrive and create the highest version of their life. And I do that through different programs online. So today I want to come live and share with you guys about fear, or not really fear, about failure, because really the culture really doesn't share a lot about failure. So what failure is, how it's like, there's a lot of shame behind it. And Brene Brown talks a lot about failure and being in different scenarios, facing failure all the time. So I wanted to share with you guys a story first. So when I went on a conference back in October, one of the trainers, authors, was showing an example of failure. So he asked in the audience, as he stand up on the podium, in the audience, 300 audience plus, and he asked each individual, what is it that they failed? So every individual who would stand up and share their story, they would share their story and the crowd would celebrate. So let's say an example is one of the guys got fired from working at McDonald's, and after he says, I got fired from McDonald's, and then everybody says, yay! So using a failure as a celebration, so just jumping on and just getting high about it. And then someone says, I failed on my ASTs, and then everybody would go, yay! Like there is a celebration to failure. And I know our culture doesn't talk a lot about failure, about the challenges of failure, but I wanted to share with you, I wanted to come live today and share with you guys about failure, because not only am I seeing a lot of people struggling, I get to see a lot of my clients also struggling with failure, okay? So when you think of failure as a celebration. Do not think of it, and I know it's really, really hard. Don't think about it as failure. Oh my God, this sucks. Yes, it does. Failure sucks big time. But you have to look at failure as a different way of thinking. So every time you see as a failure, is look at it as okay, I'm going to celebrate now. I failed. Okay, I'm going to get up, pick myself up, I failed. Use a failure as a teachable moment and look at it as, what have I learned from this? What can I do something different? Who do I need to reach out to? Who do I need to talk to? Put it out there. And a lot of us will use failure and says we're done. If it was easy, if life was easy, if everything we do was easy, then everybody would have done it, right? If saving money was easy, then everybody would have done it. If buying a mansion was easy, if flying across the Atlantic Ocean or taking a sail across the world was easy, then everybody would have done it. But we have to look at it. Yes, in everything there is some work that we need to do ourselves, right? There is some work. And looking at a failure is just another reachable moment where you look at it as a teachable moment as well, okay? So, and failure itself really creates character, Every time I fail, I said, gosh, that was really, really hard. What have I learned from it? What can I take from it? From here on, what else do I need to reach out to? Who else do I need to reach out to? Who do I need to talk to? Pick myself up and start all over again. I fail every single day. I know what failure is, but do I give up? No, because my mission is bigger than myself. When you have a purpose and a mission which is bigger than yourself, there is no time to sit around. Yes, I have moments where I cry, I pull my hair down, I scream on the pillow, I write, I meditate, and just trying to hit the wall sometimes because of all those ideas that I had and not going through. I face failure all the time. Do I give up? No, I don't, because I know I want it that bad. You have to want it that bad. So if you're struggling with your weight, if you're struggling with your fitness, if you're struggling with the food healthy habits, if you're struggling with your job or your relationship, remember that every time you hit that wall and you think that you failed, that's a teachable moment. So right there, I'm like, okay, what else? What's next? Reach out, ask people. The worst human beings have big egos and they don't ask, they don't realize that we are humans, we are there to connect, and we like to help. We really like to help. So reach out to people, reach out to the community, ask questions. The only way you're gonna find out is if you ask. If you shove your ego inside your head and your heart, you will never get anywhere. And I talked about this in the ego in the past video, but I'm gonna let you guys know that failure is part of life. Use failure as a teachable moment to you, to your life, to your experiences. So again, if I know we're 1 week through the New Year's and people are starting to give in to their goals. They're feeling like there is no way. Every time we do something small, it gets us to a failure. Remember, that's a moment we have a breakthrough. When you have a breakdown, when you break down right there, that's when a breakthrough comes in. So look at it exactly. Who do you need to reach out to? Who do you need to talk to? Who do you need to communicate to? Who do you need to participate in the community? And remember, you want to hang out with the people who are going to inspire you, the people who are going to lift you up, the people who are going to help you grow, and failure is just another part of a stepping stone through life, and use it as a teachable moment to you. And everybody fails, okay? A lot of successful people have failed more than millions of times. Entrepreneurs fail all the time, and failure is just another teaching your brain muscle, how to handle different things in a different way, a shift of thinking, okay? So celebrate your failures, okay? And every time you fail, say yay. What else? I share my failures on Facebook in my community. I share it on my post because it makes me human. It makes me feel alive. It makes me feel like I can relate to people and people can relate to me. This is just another stepping stone. I'm writing a book. I'm trying to reach out to people, and not always do I get a yes. I get hundreds no's to get to one yes. Do you know how difficult that is? But I am persistent. I'm in there. I'm showing up. I have showed myself up and I said, this is what I want. This is my mission. This is what I'm here to do, and I'm going to do this. If you want something so bad, stick to it. Go for it and use failure. And if you fail, post it, share with me. I'm going to celebrate with you. The failure, I'm going to celebrate with you. I'm going to cheer you on for the failure, because failure, that means you're getting closer to your goal. All right, beautiful soul, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the message. If this really resonated, like, and thanks again for all your support, and very, very happy Friday to you guys all. Mwah. Bye.